Hi, and welcome to Reading with Ms. Momo. I'm so glad that you could join me today. Today we have a good story about a mommy. You know, Mother's Day is coming on Sunday, and I know that you have fun things planned to do for your mother and with your mother, and your mother will always love you no matter what. And that's what our story is about today, is about mommy's love. So sit back and enjoy this story about how mommy loves her child. Mommy, Do You Love Me? Jean Willis, illustrated by Jan Fearnley. Mommy, do you love me? Asked Little Chick. I love you more than words could ever say, said his mommy, and she gave him a peck on the cheek. But will you always love me, even if I look like this, he cheeped, and he made a funny face. Yes, she said, you'll always be beautiful to me. Just to make sure, Little Chick found the muddiest puddle on the farm and jumped in it. Look, Little Chick's having a good time in the puddle. Sometimes it's fun to jump in mud puddles and be outside and enjoy it. When he came back, he was covered from head to tail in muck. Mommy, he said, do you still love me even when I'm muddy? Look how muddy he was. Yes, she said, you're still my sweet little chick underneath. And she made him all fluffy again. She gave him a hug, ruffled his feathers up, and made him all happy and fluffy again. And she told him, you're still my sweet little chick. Just then Little Chick's friends came over and they had a race. Little Chick didn't win. Sometimes we don't win the race. Sometimes we don't win the game. Let's see what his mommy said. Mommy, he said, do you still love me even though I came in last place? Yes, said his mommy. You always come in first place with me. And she's giving him a little pat and a little hug. And she gave him a red rose. Little Chick ran to show his friends. Your mommy must really love you, they said. And there he is with his red rose, showing it to his friends how much his mommy loves him. And his friends all said, your mommy must really love you, and she did. But on the way home, he dropped the rose and all the petals fell off. And he's so sad. Mommy, he cheeped, do you still love me even though I ruined my rose? Yes, she said, roses don't last long, but my love for you will last forever. And she put her wing around him. And there she is putting her wing around him, giving him a little pat, a little hug. Little Chick was so happy to be loved that he cheeped and he chirped and he crowed very, very loudly. And there he is, cheep, chirp, and Mommy is like, oh my goodness, you're being so loud. But he was excited. Please be quiet, said Mommy, but Little Chick wouldn't. He shrieked and squeaked and squawked even louder. His mommy tried again. Please be quiet, Little Chick. But Little Chick wouldn't listen. He just kept shouting louder and louder. He wasn't listening to his mom, and he was being mighty loud. And she asked him to be very quiet, but he wasn't doing that. So his mommy shouted back, please be quiet, Little Chick. Little Chick couldn't believe his ears. His mommy had shouted at him. Didn't she love him anymore? She was getting frustrated, wasn't she? Sometimes that happens to mommies with their children. They get frustrated when their children don't listen and don't mind. Mommy sometimes just have had enough, and she had had enough. He was so upset that he ran away and hid his head under his wing. His mommy came looking for him. "What's wrong, little chick?" she said. "Mommy, do you still love me even when I'm bad?" "Little chick," she said, "sometimes you make me mad. Sometimes you make me sad. But no matter what you say or do, I will always love you." "Why?" asked little chick. "Because I'm your mommy," she said, and she gave him a little hug. Mommies give the best hugs, don't they? "I love you too," he said. "Ah," said his mommy, "but will you always love me even when I look like this?" And she made a funny face. Little chick laughed and laughed. "Mommy," he said, "sometimes you make me mad. Sometimes you make me sad. But no matter what you say or do, I will always love you." So he repeated back to her what she said to him, didn't he? "Why?" asked his mommy. "Because I'm your little chick," he said, and he gave her a big hug. You know, mommies are kind of like God, in that they love you no matter what you do. They will forgive you. They will love you. They will try to help you. That's what mommies do. And a mother's hug is the best thing in the world. I remember my mom's hug so much. So hug your mom this week. Hug your mom on Sunday. Hug your mom every day. And tell your moms how much you love them and how much you appreciate them. Because mothers are very special people. And they'll be your mommy forever and ever, no matter what. Until we meet again, smile and be happy. Have a great week. God bless. Hug your mom and tell them you love them. God bless you.